Hi friends, in today's session we'll be discussing the July 2021 Current Affairs Super 20 MCQs presented to you by Team Gnana Gangotri. If you wish to take the same questions of current affairs as a test, you can just download the PDF for free on JG's online classes app. Friends, before we begin the discussions, you can just stop at every question and then you can answer, then check with the key answers given. Yes friends, moving on to the discussion part. What is India's rank in Global Cybersecurity Index 2020? Answer is A, that is 10th position. Friends, Global Cybersecurity Index created, analyzed and published by the International Telecommunication Union, a specialized agency of the United Nations to measure the commitment to cybersecurity of its 194 member countries. India has jumped 37 places to 10th position in the Global Cybersecurity Index 2020. India also ranks 4th in the Asia Pacific region. Which ministry launches Nipun Bharat program? Answer is A, Ministry of Education. Union Minister for Education Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank virtually launched a national initiative for proficiency in reading with understanding and numeracy, NIPUN Bharat. Nipun Bharat ensures that every child in the country necessarily attains foundational literacy and numeracy by the end of grade 3 by 2026-27. It aims to carve the learning needs of children in the age group of 3 to 9 years. Third question, who among the following selected for Kuvempu Award 2020? Answer is C, Dr. Rajendra Kishore Panda. Odia poet Dr. Rajendra Kishore Panda has been selected for the Kuvempu Rashtriya Puraskar, the national award instituted in memory of the late poet laureate for 2020. The award carries a cash award of rupees 5 lakh, a silver medal and a citation. The award is given annually to a writer who has contributed in any of the languages recognized by the Constitution of India. Question number 4. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change approved the conversion of the Ramgarh Vishdari Sanctuary into the Tiger Reserve. It is located in which state? Answer is A, Rajasthan. The Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change approved the conversion of Ramgarh Vishdari Sanctuary in Rajasthan's Bandi district into the 4th Tiger Reserve in the state. Ramgarh Vishdari Sanctuary, which will link Ranatambur Tiger Reserve in the northeast and Mukundra Hills Tiger Reserve on the southern side. Question number 5. Which ministry launched COVID Gurukul? The answer is A, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Health Ministry has launched COVID Gurukul, an informational video series on its social media platforms. It is aimed at disseminating authentic information on COVID-19 pandemic and its vaccination program. Leading public health experts will participate in this series and will help in sensitization of people towards COVID-appropriate behavior and bust the myths around the vaccines. Question number 6. Who among the following is the youngest grandmaster in chess? Answer is B, Abhimanyu Mishra. In chess, Abhimanyu Mishra made history by becoming the youngest chess grandmaster, breaking the record of 12 years and 7 months set by Sergei Karjakin in 2002. Abhimanyu reached the milestone in 12 years, 4 months and 25 days. He defeated 15-year-old Indian grandmaster Leon Luke Mendonca, securing a performance rating higher than 2,600 champions over 9 rounds, which is a grandmaster norm. Question number 7. When is National Doctors' Day observed? Answer is D, July 1st. Every year, July 1st is celebrated as National Doctors' Day by the Indian Medical Association. The day is dedicated to all the doctors and healthcare workers who have been serving the people by risking their lives. The day is observed to commemorate the birth and death anniversary of former Bengal's Chief Minister, Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. Question number 8. T20 Cricket World Cup 2020 will be held in which nation? Answer is D, UAE. International Cricket Council confirmed that the T20 World Cup 2020 has been shifted out of India and will be held in the UAE and Oman. The tournament will begin from October 17, 2021 and the final will be played on November 14, 2021. Question number 9. Ramnath Kovind laid foundation stone of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Cultural Center in which city? Answer is C. The President of India, Ramnath Kovind, laid foundation stone of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar Cultural Center in Lucknow. Question number 10. Recently, which nation was officially certified malaria-free by the WHO in Asia Pacific region to get the tag after Sri Lanka in 2016? Answer is A. China was officially certified malaria-free by the World Health Organization on becoming the second country in the Asia-Pacific region to get the tag after Sri Lanka in 2016. China has now maintained zero indigenous malaria cases for 4 consecutive years, down from an estimated 30 million cases and 3 lakh deaths per year in the 1940s. Question 11. Which among the following is named as strongest hotel brand in the world? Answer is C. Taj. Indian Hotels Company, South Asia's largest hospitality company, announced that its iconic brand Taj has been rated the strongest hotel brand in the world by Brand Finance. Brand Finance is the world's leading brand valuation consultancy in its annual Hotels 50 2021 report. Second largest hydropower station started operating in which nation? The answer is B. China began operating the world's second largest hydropower station despite warnings of environmental damage. The 289-meter high Baihetan hydropower station in southwest China, second only in the world among the country's 3 Gorges Dam in terms of power generation. Baihetan was built with a total installed capacity of 16,000 megawatts, which means it will eventually be able to generate enough electricity. Question number 13. Which state is declared rabies-free? Answer is A. Goa. Goa is now the first state in India to become rabies-free. It has not reported a single rabies case in the past 3 years. The state has achieved 540,593 vaccination against rabies in dogs. The government has also educated nearly 1 lakh people in preventing dog bite and have set up 24-hour rabies surveillance. Question number 14. Recently, Minister of Tourism signed Memorandum of Understanding with which travel agency to strengthen the hospitality and tourism industry? Answer is D. Yatra. Ministry of Tourism GOI to strengthen the hospitality and tourism industry signed Memorandum of Understanding with Yatra. The primary objective of this MOU is to provide extensive visibility to accommodation units which have self-certified themselves on SATHI, that is System for Assessment, Awareness and Training for the Hospitality Industry, on the OTA platform. Question number 15. Who among the following is sworn in as Uttarakhand CM? Answer is B. Pushkar Singh Dhami. Bharatiya Janata Party leader Pushkar Singh Dhami took oath as the 11th Chief Minister of Uttarakhand. Dhami was administered oath of office by Governor Baby Rani Maudya at the Raj Bhavan in Dehradun. Question number 16. Who among the following became second Indian origin women to head to space? Answer is A. Sirisha Bandla. Sirisha Bandla became the second Indian origin woman to head to space after Kalpana Chawla as part of the Virgin spaceship Unity on July 11th. Sirisha will be one of the 6 space travelers aboard VSS Unity of Virgin Galactic, scheduled to take off from New Mexico alongside the company's founder, Richard Branson. Question 17. Who among the following cricketer became the leading runs scorer across formats in international women's cricket? Answer is D. Mithali Raj. India ODI skipper Mithali Raj became the leading run scorer across formats in international women's cricket. Mithali achieved the feat in third and final ODI against England. The Indian skipper surpassed former England cricketer Charlotte Edwards' record to reach the milestone. Edwards had scored 10,273 international runs across formats. Question number 18. Who will be the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in the Tokyo Paralympics? Answer is B. Mariyappan Thangavelu. Para-high jumper Mariyappan Thangavelu was named the flag bearer of the Indian contingent in the Tokyo Paralympics, which begins on August 24th. The 25-year-old Thangavelu was conferred with the Khel Ratna, the country's highest sporting award. Thangavelu had won the Rio Paralympics T42 high jump gold by clearing 1.89 meters. Question number 19. Who among the following won Austrian Grand Prix? Answer is C. Max Verstappen. Formula One championship leader Max Verstappen won the Austrian Grand Prix, clinching a third straight victory and extending his lead over title rival Lewis Hamilton to 32 points after 9 races. Question number 20. Karsten Warholm is associated with which sports? Answer is B. Hurdle. Norway's Karsten Warholm broke Kevin Young's 29-year-old 400-meter hurdles world record when he completed the race in 46.70 seconds at the Diamond League meeting in Oslo. Warholm beat 1992 Olympic champion Young's mark of 46.78 seconds. Question number 21. Recently, a group of scientists discovered 2 new species of jumping spider and named after police constable Tukaram Omble in which state? Answer is B, Maharashtra. A group of scientists discovered 2 new species of jumping spider from the Thane Kalyan region of Maharashtra. One of them named after the brave police constable Tukaram Omble, who lost his life in 2611 terror attacks. The species is called Ischias tukarami. The species is characterized by a pair of white longitudinal stripes on the body and the unique shape of the tibial apophysis. Question 22. Who among the following is appointed as governor of Karnataka? Answer is B, Thawarchand Gehlot. Union Minister Thawarchand Gehlot has been appointed as the new governor of Karnataka, will replace Vajubhai Wala, who was governor of Karnataka since 2014. Question number 23. Dattatreya is appointed as governor of which state? Answer is A, Haryana. Bandari Dattatreya was named the governor of Haryana. Dattatreya is serving as the governor of Himachal Pradesh. Dattatreya was the Minister of Labour and Employment under the BJP government before becoming the governor of the hill state. Question number 24. Mangubhai Chhaganbhai Patel appointed as governor of which state? Answer is D. Senior tribal leader and former Gujarat cabinet minister Mangubhai Chhaganbhai Patel has been appointed the new governor of Madhya Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh governor Anandiben Patel was given additional charge of Madhya Pradesh Rajban in June 2020 after the then governor Lalji Tandon had fallen sick seriously. Tandon died on July 20th, 2020. Question number 25. Who among the following union minister becomes brand ambassador of Khadi Prakritik paint? Answer is B, Nitin Gadkari. Micro, small and medium enterprises MSME minister Nitin Gadkari has become brand ambassador of Khadi Prakritik paint. He will promote this paint across the country to encourage young entrepreneurs to take up the manufacturing of cow dung paint. Question number 26. Who among the following selected by Karnataka Biyari Sahitya Academy for its honorary awards and felicitations for 2021? Answer is D. All the above. Hussain Katipalla, E.K. Siddiqui Abdur, Harekala Hajabba. The Karnataka Biyari Sahitya Academy has announced its honorary awards and honorary felicitations for 2021 to those working in the field of Biyari language and culture. The awards would be presented to Harekala Hajabba, who has been rendering service in language and education, Hussain Katipalla in Biyari art and literature, and E.K. Siddiqui Abdur in Biyari culture and social service. Question number 27. Recently, actor Dilip Kumar passes away. Which among the following movies he was associated with? Answer is D, Mughal-e-Azam. Legendary actor Dilip Kumar passed away. The actor was 98. Some of his best-known films are Devadas, Mughal-e-Azam, Ganga Jamuna, Ram Aur Sham, Naya Daud, Madhumati, Kranti, Vidhata, Shakti, and Mashal. He was the first actor to win the Filmfare Award for Best Actor in 1954 and won it a total of 8 times. He and Shah Rukh Khan jointly hold the record for most Filmfare Awards. Friends, next PSI offline courses are beginning tentatively from 10th August of 2021. Friends, this is subject to the government norms which will be followed very strictly. And Jnana Gangotri is floor sanitized and we do follow all the COVID norms as instructed by the government. Keep yourself sanitized, wear a mask properly. And now we have the early bird offer of 10% off on admission with added online free course. Friends, for any information that you need more on this, you can call us on 99163 99276. Thank you, friends. We will be meeting again in the next session soon.